Hello, Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to IPA, Islamic Preacher and Apologist. There was a YouTube video which I came across some 3 years ago, and it was called Most Difficult Question Ever Asked to Dr. Zakir Naik. For some reason, I did not find this question to be difficult. I will answer this question my way, but I would like you to have a look at what he actually asked.
The difference between Bhagwan and Allah is that Allah says that if you worship anyone apart from me, I will punish you forever and ever, and I will not spare you of this sin. But the concept of the other side of the religions, which is Hinduism, Buddhism, or those sides, the concept of God there, I think, is more, the God of those religions is more large-hearted, because he doesn't say to you that I'm going to put you in hell if you don't worship me. Although I understand that it is wrong to worship idols, right? So why not put me to hell? Because that's egoistic. Egoism is a part of human nature, not of God, is what I feel.
Right, there are two types of standard in this world. One is to do with the dunya and the other is to do with the akhirah. Let me clear off the dunya first. The standard which relates to the dunya, meaning the world, is to do with arrogance. For example, if a woman says, I would not sit amongst poor people and I only would sit amongst people of my category, of my standard, of my level, or I will not ever travel by bus or by train, I will only travel by taxi or my own car. If the arrogance has to do with status, not sitting amongst poor people, not sitting on the floor, only on a chair, then it's pride, ego, and arrogance. However, if the standard is to do with the akhirah, such as I will only sit amongst righteous women, righteous Muslims, righteous people, and it's more to do with righteousness rather than to do with status, then it's got nothing to do with ego. It's to do with a standard, a set standard. If this type of woman says, I would not just date anyone, you know immediately it's to do with ego. However, with this type of woman, things are different. She doesn't want to have a relationship with everyone or just anyone. But if it's this type of woman, you know things are different. It's ego, pride, arrogance, because she has prioritized the dunya. Allah has nothing to do with the dunya. He has only made the dunya as an examination room. When a pious woman doesn't have a relationship with just everyone or anyone, nobody then says it's her ego. Similarly, it is not God's ego that He accepts just anything or just about anything. Allah has a set standard. For those religions that don't care, they don't have a standard. I have done my very best to answer this question. You can see the original video and see Dr. Zakir Naik's response, and you can compare it to mine. I hope I have answered the question. If you like my video, don't forget to subscribe. Take care and goodbye.